Yeah, it's not very good. Hate to start my shed season off like that. That's the first one I found this year. And I'm wondering if it belongs to this deer. It is a young buck, so I would imagine that this is his shed. I mean, too much coincidence that'd be here, but that is too bad. I don't know if I know the deer or not. I'd have to look at camera pics, but I don't usually track them when they're a year and a half. But anyway, that's too bad. Bad start in a thicket, real thick in here. We had a pretty good cold snap back maybe 4 weeks ago, and I've found close to a dozen dead deer, mostly fawns. They're all fresh dead deer too, but 9 of them were fawns, real small fawns, so not good, but it's part of it. Another little guy. Well, that's 2 in about 20 minutes. Down here in a grassy area. This was right on the trail, so it's pretty easy to find. They come through here. It's part of our sanctuary. We don't hunt down here, so good spot to find sheds. I'm still in that bedding area. The sun peeks out from time to time. I'm glad I wore some sunglasses. Always make sure you have at least a one shade on a sunny day. It definitely helps. So I've got another one right here. This is Jag. Jag is a really cool deer. He's one of the ones that we passed this year. A really good up and comer. Hope I can find his other one down here. He's fantastic. He's, I believe, 3 years old. This is what I've been finding. You can tell that the animal's not been dead very long, but so fairly fresh, but picked over. This is probably 13 I found on this farm alone, so, but this one's an older one. I hope it's not a buck. Yeah, looks like a doe. But not too bad. Been finding quite a few of them. Oh, a little late on that one. That's one I missed last year. Good thing you're dressed for shed hunting today, huh? Yeah.
It's a good one.
That is a good one. You know what deer that is?
Nope.
Oh, I bet you could guess. That is Darwin.
Is it this?
That is our, I think he's 14 points. What a shed. That's a big find, lady. Hold that up. It's a pretty big shed. That's probably a good 70-inch shed.
Now where's the match?
Well, that's the big question, right? Because he's right at the edge of this timber here. So usually when they're big like that, they don't lose them too far away.
That's
So maybe we'll just poke around for a little bit. Even though I'm not dressed for shed hunting either. I'm wearing my just my cross training shoes. So let's just poke around a little bit. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it is Darwin because of the rope.
That's right. How about that? That is cool. That is cool. Gosh,
That one's not chewed up as bad. A little bit on the tips.
Yeah, man, what a big shed. It's hard for me to fit it in the frame here. How about that?
And there he is.
And we're not even shed hunting. We're just kind of poking around. I'm swapping out cameras.
Huh.
That's a find.
He got himself tangled good on that.
Yes, he did. He's lucky to survive.
Mm-hmm.
He is real lucky. So
It's February 23rd, and we found this match set, 14 pointer, and they were about 60 yards apart.
that is going to be the best find of the year for us. Well done. Well, as much rope as on this antler, this deer is lucky to be alive. He's lucky he didn't get that tangled up into a fence or tree or anything. Little guy. Been on the ground for a while. Yeah, I'm not skunked. Close, but not quite. I'm down here in my sanctuary, and I dropped, I don't know how many hundreds of trees last year, all invasive trees like locust trees. And boy, is it thickening up. It is really looking like it's going to have some holding power, especially after this year. So I'm in one of the thickest areas on the farm. You can see this shed from afar. Been there for a while, I think. Pretty bleached. Yeah. Little 2-year-old. First shed of the day. Yeah, look at this. How about that? There's the match right there. Tangled here. How about that? Not too bad. I did some TSI last spring in here, and I got a little more to do, but they do like it. You can watch everything around. That's a good one right there. Yeah, that's one of the ones we're looking for, actually. One of our up-and-comers. Hopefully I can find the match. So, not bad. I think this deer's 3. So, not sure how many this is this year. They've been hanging on to them out at this farm in Hancock County. I mean, this is a fresh drop, and I know my neighbor found a bunch just this last week, and they were carrying 2 weeks ago, so gotta get out. Well, whatever that's to, would have been good at some point. Wonder how many years I've walked past that one. This is the at least 3rd, I think it's the 4th time we've shed hunt this. That's the other side of Jag. So we've walked this already 3 or 4 times, and he just cast this, I think 2 weeks ago. That's good. Not a chew mark on him. You still see blood. Not bad. Real good area here. I love hunting this area. I've got a tree stand about Oh, 80 yards right over there. So this match was found probably, I'm guessing, quarter-mile away from the first one. So I always like finding them out in the open. It's nice.